everybody to the 2012 Political Forum being held by the Uvalde Chamber of Commerce. There will be a 5-minute max, 3 to 5 minute opening statement by each of the candidates that has been predetermined by random drawing. We'll start with the school board, and then we'll move to the sheriff's race, and then the council race, the city council race. Well, let's get started. Let's get started. And once again, I thank everybody being here tonight. I think this is going to be a very productive evening. We'll start with the school board. In a predetermined order, we're going to allow Brent Rutledge to address us in an opening statement.
I'm here tonight first and foremost because I'm a parent. And to say that I'm an involved parent is probably an understatement. I believe that my children's education starts at home and is continued at school. I also believe that every community will have the kind of school that they demand, and we are demanding more. I bring extensive background experience in the education process and a wealth of real-world knowledge to go with it. I expect it to be a challenge, and I expect to have to make tough decisions. I also expect to be held accountable for those decisions, just as I will hold to account those who report to the board. Every student who steps on our campus or puts on a maroon and white uniform knows that one day they will take it off for the last time. When that day comes, I want them as prepared as they can possibly be to take the next step in their life. And I want them to be able to look back on their time spent here with pride and a strong sense of accomplishment. Thank you.
My name is Alan Mize, and I'd like to thank all of you for being here tonight, and the public on the radio for listening. I've been on the school board since 2002, and what a blessing it's been to serve. And what I've learned over the last 10 years is how the community has blessed me in seeing what we have in our district, the staff that we have, the value that comes from this public service. And I simply run with that agenda for the best for the children in our community. We're accomplishing great things in UCISD. We've got great challenges, however. We've got financial challenges, we've got academic challenges, and I believe that we've got a vision of how to address these challenges. I can't overemphasize what a blessing it's been to serve and the experiences that I've had, and I just want to affirm that I'm running with no agenda but the service to the children of the community, and to do what's best, and to give back to the community that's given to me. And I appreciate the opportunity to be here with all of you.
My name is Marilena Munoz Martinez, and I'm running for school board. And I decided to run for school board because there was a lot of concern. The district has lots of serious problems, and we need some serious solutions. And those of you who know me know that I am a direct and serious person, and I'm ready to serve you as a trustee with Uvalde. I can tell you that as a parent, I know of the good things that Uvalde has to offer, and I also know some of the weaknesses that the district has. And with that knowledge, as a parent, I think I have a particular insight. I also have had the opportunity to work with the school district for over 30 years. My experience as an educator is that of 38 years. I need to make sure that we are able to provide to our teachers what they need to do to teach our students. We don't want them training them for a test. We want them teaching them to be ready for a state test. That's what we need to do. We need to provide them the avenues that allow them to teach in the classroom. I ask for your support. I want us to be a team finding the solutions for the problems that we have in our district. Thank you.
I want to tell you my name is Robert Cole Fowler. Some of you might know me as Robbie. You might know me as Rob as well. I do work at Southwest Texas Junior College. I've been a lifelong resident. I want to tell you that I've looked deep for a vision for myself in getting involved with this. And I want to put out there, I'm here for the students. I'm here for the staff members. I'm here for the services that we provide, and I'm here for our schools. But our students need to be able to talk to their educators. And when that happens, I feel like both the educator and the student are going to learn together.
It's very important that you all understand that the word sheriff means the citizens of Uvalde County. You take on that responsibility with the sheriff. And the sheriff carries law enforcement, He carries a management of a 214-bed county jail. He has management over 65 paid employees plus non-paid employees, which reaches close to 80 or 85. He's got a big financial responsibility, which a budget of about $3 million. I'm working with the U.S. Border Patrol, U.S. Marshals, DEA, ICE, FBI, Texas Department of Criminal Investigation Division, and our local law enforcement agencies here in Uvalde and Savannah. By doing so, back in September and October of last year, we made something like 22 arrests on some major gangs that were responsible for theft, assault, burglary, and murder. We made 4 arrests when it came to murder. And these individuals are doing life in the federal penitentiary. I'm happy to tell you that in the last 3 years that I've been in office, I've been able to bring in about $2 million in federal and state grants. These grants are used to buy vehicles, equipment for the deputies, that allows these deputies to work longer hours out on the highways and investigate these gangs, interdiction of narcotics, and other illegal activities that are coming into Uvalde County in reference to the border crimes that we're having. But we're going to continue this work for you, financially, law enforcement-wise, and we'll keep that Uvalde County Jail safe. Thank you.
My name is Hector Olivares, and I'm born and raised here in Uvalde. And I want to be the sheriff of Uvalde for y'all and to help everybody here and support what they need to have. I can't talk too much about all the stuff he talked about, but I'll have to get in there first, and I would appreciate for y'all to help me out.
Thank you.
I want to start off by going down memory lane just a minute. Y'all close your eyes. I'm going to say something, just a little something, and then we'll get down to business. Just think about what I'm saying. How y'all doing? My name's Andy. I'm the sheriff here in Mayberry. If there's anything y'all need, you come see me and I'll help you out any way I can. You open your eyes now. That's a flashback in history. But you know, there was a time in Uvalde when it was not much different than Mayberry and on the Andy Griffith Show. But times have changed. It's not like that anymore. And the days of the good old country sheriff have changed too. Law enforcement is very serious these days. It's very sophisticated, and it's becoming very high tech. Uvalde's been shorthanded in manpower for a long time, I feel. And I'm talking about street deputies on the road that protect you and me and our property. I think that what I would like to do in this regard, number one, is I want to take a look at the administration. If I'm elected as sheriff, I'd like to look at the administration. My plan is to possibly reduce that number by half, by 50%. That'll give us 2 more deputies that we can put on the street and get out on the highway and accomplish things outside that need to be accomplished. I'm very big on public education, public awareness programs. I see a need for law enforcement to become very, very involved in our schools. In closing, I'd just like to say that number one, people get out and vote. You have to vote. It's critical, very, very critical this year. Number two is take a look at your candidates. Just because you know somebody or you've heard about somebody, look at each of our qualifications and see what our experience level is. I didn't mention, I skipped part of what I wanted to say. I have 30 years of law enforcement experience. My name is J Allen Carnes, and I would appreciate your vote. Thank you.